Hello, boys and girls. This is me, your teacher, Mr. Lucero, and we are going to start working with this video because for today we have an activity out of school. So, in this part, we're going to see a little bit about our classes. This is a review, so I just tell you that that we saw the present progressive, affirmative, and negative sentences. We saw some rules and did some activities. No, in this part we have the questions are similar, not equal to the affirmative sentences. The only difference is the position of the verb to be. Next, I can tell you that the present progressive can be used in the future. How what? Easy. For example, in black you have some sentences like I'm playing tennis, or you are spending on a boat. Sorry, you are sleeping on a boat. He's camping in the forest. They aren't hunting, or what are you doing? That is present progressive. There is no problem. But if you use the red part, those are time expression for the future. So, if you say I'm playing tennis, is present progressive. But you say I'm playing tennis tomorrow afternoon. Now it becomes future arrangements. You're sleeping in a boat? Okay. Next week. Future. He's camping in the forest. That's okay. On Saturday. They are hunting on the weekend. What are you doing this evening? Okay, with this part, you can transform the present progressive into future ideas. Here, for example, there is an activity. Look at the sentences in the chart. What do the word in reds refers to? Exactly, they express to future arrangements. For example, in activity number 7 says, look at Will's diary. Complete his plans with the time expression in the box. For example, 5 p.m. Play basketball. Play basketball. Where? Wednesday. What could be? This afternoon. 5 p.m. It's a possibility. Thursday 16, 9 a.m. Take English exam. Thursday. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow. Friday 7 p.m. Have pizza with Lou and Izzy. On Friday, 10 a.m. Saturday 18th. Go swimming with Dad. On Sunday morning. Of course, on Saturday afternoon, Lou has a party. So that's the idea. Okay? So that's the idea. You can use the time expressions on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday morning, on Sunday afternoon, on Sunday evening. It doesn't matter. This morning, this afternoon, this evening. Okay? Thank you. Also, we have our listening activity. And this listening activity is about young adventurers. And there are two pictures. Picture number 1 and picture number 2. Look at the pictures of Amanda Jones, AJ, and Aaron Powell, AP. What are they doing? Yes, they are young adventurers. They are skiing, they are hiking, they are climbing. So there are many possibilities. It depends on you. What's your idea? Well, there are two activities for this listening. In the first part, you need to write AJ or AP according to the person on those places. No, the North Pole, Mont Blanc, Kilimanjaro, and the South Pole. And then you select the correct information for the sentences. Amanda Jones is 14 or 16 years old. She's going to her adventure next year or next month. So you're going to listen and complete those activities. Pay attention.
Unit 8, Track 80, Activity 2.
Hi there! On today's show, we're looking at two young adventurers who are planning exciting trips. Several young people are starting amazing new adventures at the moment.
That's right, Mike. For example, Amanda Jones.
Tell us about her.
Jones is a 14-year-old schoolgirl from New Zealand. But she isn't any ordinary schoolgirl. She skied to the South Pole in 2017, and next month she is skiing to the North Pole, a total distance of 130 kilometers. So right now, she is preparing and training for it.
How is she training?
Firstly, she's going to the gym every day for 1 to 2 hours. She is also eating and drinking a lot of food. Her body needs a lot of energy for this adventure. 8,000 calories a day in total.
Good luck, Jones! Okay, so who's our next adventurer?
Next is Aaron Powell, a 13-year-old schoolboy from Ohio in the USA.
So, what is special about Aaron?
Aaron also loves adventure, but he isn't skiing. He wants to climb the highest mountains on all 7 continents. He climbed Mont Blanc in Switzerland 4 years ago. At the moment, he's in Tanzania getting ready to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
Mount Kilimanjaro? Is that the highest mountain in the African continent?
Yes, it is. It's 5,895 meters high.
And is Aaron missing school?
Yes, he is. But his mom says he has his school books with him, so he can study when they aren't climbing.
Wow, he's doing his homework while climbing the Kilimanjaro. Now that's an adventure.
Okay, boys and girls. So the idea is this, no? To tell the class who is going to visit those places, who has visited those places. The names were Amanda Jones or Aaron Powell. And then to look for the right information, no? Select 1 or 2. Cultural fact. Kilimanjaro has 3 volcanic cones. 2 of them are extinct, but the highest peak is dormant and can end up again. It has ice fields and glaciers that are receding due to global warming. Okay, let's continue. In this part, we have speaking activity about a school trip. This is a conversation between Daniel and Sam on the weekend. What are Daniel and Sam going on the weekend? You can see them on the picture. There is a boy and a girl. The idea here is to listen to the audio and complete this part. A, B, C, and D. Okay? Pay attention.
Unit 8, Track 81, Speaking.
Are you going on the school camping weekend?
Yes, I am. What do you think about buying our food together?
Good idea! Are you free after school tomorrow?
Sorry, I'm busy. I'm going to the movies with my cousin tomorrow. What about on Tuesday afternoon?
On Tuesday afternoon, I'm playing basketball with my neighbors.
I'm actually busy on Tuesday too. So let's do it on Saturday. How about that?
Saturday's fine for me. Where do we meet?
What about in front of the supermarket?
All right. What time?
How about meeting at 2:30?
Sounds good. See you then.
Great. See you then.
Okay, boys. Okay, girls. So you have to listen and complete the activity. Then you can practice and remember to make the conversation personal. Also, you have some functional language in this part about making plans. And you can see, are you free after school tomorrow? Sorry, I'm busy. What about Tuesday afternoon? Where do we meet? What about in front of the supermarket? What time? How meeting at 4:30? So if you see this information is here, no, on the conversation. The idea is to practice. Now we can see a culture activity about. Are you looking for an adventure? Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Listen, the idea is to see some spring sports. So about surfer, outdoor, skydiving, ziplining, canyoning, and bungee. Okay? So what do you have to do? You are going to read and listen the activity and match A, B, C, and D with the other column. Okay? Pay attention.
Unit 8, Track 82, Activity 1.
Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime.
Bungee, skydiving, canyoning, ziplining. Travelers who want to combine their love of the outdoors with their adventurous spirit can do it in the home of adventure tourism, New Zealand. Check out some of them.
Zorb or Ogo.
This iconic activity is a must-try. Get inside a giant inflatable ball and roll down a hill at Ogo Rotorua, a place famous for natural hot springs and the fascinating Maori culture. A great activity for the entire family.
Skydiving.
New Zealand's magnificent landscapes take on an extra dimension when you're 12,000 feet in the air. If it is your first time, don't worry. Experienced skydivers teach you step by step what to do during the jump and what to expect.
Ziplining.
Want a combination of adrenaline, nature, and speed? Zip your way past great harbor views on Waiheke Island, spectacular native forests across rivers and canyons.
Canyoning.
It's one of New Zealand's wildest adventures. You can slide down rocks, climb and jump in remote mountain locations around Auckland, Coromandel, Nelson, Canterbury, and Wanaka.
Bungee.
For many people, bungee jumping is a must-do. You can try it at the original Kawara bungee site or New Zealand's highest bungee at 134 meters above the Nevis River. Face your fears by standing on the edge of the mountain. As the home of bungee, New Zealand never disappoints.
For your next vacation, don't forget New Zealand is waiting for you. So this is the information about that budget activity. So what do you have to do? Match column A, B, C, D, E with the other part of the information. In this part it says what adventure sports are there in your country? Where can you practice them? Here you make a list of some extreme sports in our country. Now the last part. The last part is about vocabulary. So this vocabulary is about feelings. And here you have some words, some adjectives. Listen and repeat the words in the box. Then match them with the pictures 1 to 6. Those are the ones that are not illustrated. So pay attention.
Unit 8, Track 83, Activity 1.
angry, bored, embarrassed, excited, jealous, nervous, pleased, sad, scared, surprised, tired, worried.
So this has been our vocabulary. So the idea for this vocabulary is that you can look for some words that are not in your vocabulary, so you can look for in your dictionary. No, angry, bored, embarrassed, excited, jealous, nervous, pleased, sad, scared, surprised, tired, and worried. Then you can match the pictures with the words. And finally, says answer the question so they are true for you. How do you feel before an important exam? I feel, and you use one of the words from that vocabulary. I feel nervous. I feel jealous. I feel angry or tired. It depends on you. Now, how do you feel when you see an enormous spider? How do you feel when your classmate breaks your things? How do you feel after a long day at school? Or how do you feel when you don't pass an exam? Okay, thank you. Okay, and in the last part, so in this part we finish, we have a reading activity. You need to read the activity and select true or false. So the topic is about life with a tribe. Okay, boys and girls, it's been all for now. Thank you so much. See you